What's up, guys? How you doing today? We're doing a podcast on anime and munchies. So we're gonna tell you the top 5 anime to watch while you're hungry.
While you're hungry?
Yeah.
You get hungry while you're.
Oh, is that why? Where we got that? Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
Sometimes you get the munchies, and these are your top 5 to watch while you have the munchies.
Let me hear.
Guess number 5. What do you think number 5 is?
So this is about food, I'm guessing,
It's
right?
about food.
All of this is
I
about
can
food.
think of like 3 in the top of my head.
You only 3?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I can also
How many food shows do I know?
You know one for sure, dude. Your favorite
Everyone knows.
franchise.
That's probably number 1.
Your favorite franchise.
About cooking
Yeah.
and sex.
Yeah.
They don't really fuck.
And magic.
Was the writer of that show was a Dojin artist, right?
Is it?
I don't
I
know.
wouldn't be surprised. That fucking show's basically a dojo.
Okay, there's that one.
The one we shall not name.
I can think of another one. Okay, we good. Let's go.
Number 5.
Number 5.
Flavors of Youth.
Okay, yeah, that's a fair one.
That is not one I thought about.
That's
but
the
yeah,
one
it
I
makes
thought
sense.
about. I'm like, that's all about food.
This one
I
was
didn't think
not
it would
my
be on
list.
here.
So this is the Netflix one, right?
Yep, it's
Yeah.
literally just about food and
Wasn't one of these
looking pretty.
One of these was directed by Michael. Oh no, these all came from. It wasn't Japan. It was promotional material, right, for another country.
No, this is China.
Yeah, see, that's why that is promotional material.
I just remember
Yeah,
this looking
this.
so goddamn good when I
Yeah.
watched it. I don't remember what it was about besides
It'll
food.
either make you hungry or make you want to become a chef, something like that.
And if you're already hungry for some weird reason,
Yeah.
this will probably be a perfect way.
Then you better have fucking DoorDash on your phone. Okay, number 4 is campfire cooking in another world with my absurd skill.
Oh, that makes sense. I forgot that's a
I
show
did-
now.
I've never seen the show,
It's
so
newer.
yeah.
It was last season.
That makes sense.
This article's really fresh.
I forgot because I've read this, but I forgot it's a show.
Did it make you hungry?
It did, because the book goes like the light novel goes through absurd lengths of explaining the exact cooking process this man does. What
Education.
So why'd you read it? You don't understand it. You
do you mean I don't understand it?
don't know how to cook.
Doesn't mean I don't understand the list.
means
of
you don't
ingredients and
understand
how it's played. I do understand it.
He's like, where are my pictures?
Yeah, it's an isekai, obviously.
Yeah. I think that's a fair one.
About a
That's
guy
fair
who
one.
can cook so well that he fucking attracts a bunch of overpowered monsters that are his friends.
So he feeds them?
He feeds them, and it makes him OP.
That's fucked up. He's feeding overpowered things that are killing random adventurers.
No, they become his familiars because he basically tells them, "No, man, you can't go out just killing people. So if you want my food, we gotta be bros. You can't be doing that." And that's basically what happens.
And that's all he does.
And that's the show. And the show is just him going through, and he feeds these monsters, and they go to dungeons, and the monsters kill everything because they're still bloodthirsty, but they really like his food.
So 2 out of 10.
Does he have like shared experience? Like they go kill bullshit and he levels up because
Yeah, well, basically, he has like a fucking his OP powers. He can access an online supermarket.
what? Like Amazon?
Yeah, it's more like a grocery store. Like you can access Walmart.
I hate this.
So he can buy all the ingredients he needs to make all of his shit.
I
That's
hate
what
this
happens.
so much.
So that's his OP skill.
That's his OP skill.
That's a pretty good skill.
Because he can cook. He can cook naturally. That's just his normal everyday
So was he
skill.
a chef and he died and he got isekai into this world?
No, he's just a fucking salaryman. Because this is isekai. What else would he fucking be?
He's a salaryman that knows how to
Because
cook.
originally the show too is like he comes on an accident because he comes with yeah. He comes with like 3 high school kids that are supposed to be like the heroes of this place.
Yeah.
And he's like, dude, I'm an extra. I don't got anything. I can't fight people. I don't have all the skills. I'm just a salary man that can cook food. He's like, I'm out. And then he goes out on his own and he starts doing shit and all this happens.
Sounds like shit.
It's like a slice of life isekai.
Speaking of isekais, this season, our Best Boys Radio have a new opening for the show about that time I reincarnated as a vending machine.
Right.
So if that's not on here, I'm going to be a little sad.
But I don't know what the show is. I don't know how it animates food and stuff, but the whole series is about food. So
It's probably, I'd argue, better than reading about
I will play the back, but I'm not gonna play it. The next one is Restaurant to Another World.
That's a fair one.
Oh, that's good.
That one did make me.
That's a fair one.
Wasn't it? Was that the one that has the fucking the Salt Lake Temple in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is that one.
Yeah, the Salt Lake Temple in episode.
Oh, Salt Lake.
Season 1, I think.
I thought you said Sally Temple. I'm like, who
No.
the fuck is Sally Temple?
Oh,
Sally Temple.
This obscure reference.
That's what I'm here for. But I don't think I ever watched this show. I just saw that clip
I've seen
because I thought it was
clips of
funny.
it.
Yeah.
So there's like 2 to 3 stories in each episode.
Oh, okay.
It's like some creature in this world, adventurer, finds this random door. We're like, where would this gonna take me? And then it's in this restaurant.
Yeah.
And you're like, what the fuck? And you're like, what is this weird food? And you're like, don't worry, this is the best one. And orders that, eats it, and you're like, this is magnificent. Flashback to something else. Leaves very satisfied. Another story. But it's like, it opens once a week.
Okay.
And, you know, this dude sources food from the actual world.
Yeah.
And shit.
That's why I can't wait for Dungeon and Dungeon. As the one
Delicious-
voice actor said.
Delicious in Dungeon.
No, the voice actor.
Oh.
Called it Dungeon and Dungeon.
Oh, yeah,
multiple times. Delicious and Dungeon.
Looks nice. It's pretty
That looks
wholesome, pretty easy to watch.
I have no clue.
The
I have
next one is Toriko.
I have no idea what this is.
It's a Toei animation.
It's a.
It looks old. It's probably older.
Yeah, he's like a big ass dude with blue hair. I don't know if you've seen it.
It has like the old.
Wait, how many was this supposed to be?
5. So there's one more.
This is
One
4?
more. Yeah, this is 4.
So they're not going to do like Honey and Clover or, I don't know, like Eurocamp?
No.
Or like
Camp is not about cooking, bro.
or the fake cooking show.
Yeah, that's another God tier one.
But look, this is
not about cooking either.
dude. Okay, this is the world has entered into a gourmet age, and in this world, eggs and hamburgers grow from the ground like plants.
How's this about cooking? What the fuck?
Dude, but that'd be bitching if
Yeah,
I
what
were
is it?
just burgers, and you're high.
Dude, Eddie would finally eat plants.
He's like, look at my garden.
Look at my garden, guys. I got A5 Wagyu. I got.
Okay, I'm not very happy with this list so far. Let's keep going.
So what you're telling me is number 1 is going to be Food Wars.
If it's not on here, yeah, okay.
Is
Was that Food Wars is not on here? I'm going to be tilted.
The entire show just dedicated to cooking. Fucking Iron Chef the show. If it was also / maybe close to a
This
porn.
is, I would argue, probably the worst to watch while you have the munchies. Because you'll probably get hungry and horny at the same time.
Why not get it done at the same time? You know, 2 for 1.
2 for 1.
2 for 1. What's the show?
But you know, I have another article that pairs perfectly well with this. This episode too.
Article.
Surprise
So I
article.
jammed this article in. Let me see if we can find it. Have a second, guys.
Food Wars is great.
It's called 5 strains paired with. Sorry, I heard sounds. 5 strains to pair with watching anime.
So what you're telling me, right? So while you got the munchies, right? Or
Yeah.
okay.
Or before
Or-
you've got the munchies.
Before you got the munchies, right? So before you're about to watch these shows,
Yeah.
you get a little something special.
It's like,
right?
you know how you pair like wine with your
food?
Right.
So this is like you're prepping. You're like, I know I'm gonna get fish. So I'm getting this white wine, right?
White, yes.
Yeah.
It'd be white
So you
wine.
get white wine. Where I'm doing this for you. I'm giving you your pairing, so you know what to use
So
to
like,
watch.
you know how those people are called like sommeliers?
Yes.
What is this?
I don't know. But
It's also sommelier.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
But
perfect.
you're probably what's the best way to describe it? You are a sommelier of medicinal plants.
We are not getting spot or anybody out of this
An
episode.
apothecary?
Basically,
yes.
yeah. You're
Yep.
yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm here for.
Call
So,
yourself an alchemist.
So the first one on here. If I can find it.
Which one's your favorite?
Is Food Wars. And you're supposed to pair it with the OG Kush breath. The strain, I got a review for it.
I have a question. I have a question.
How is it-
Pardon,
how is
no,
it
no,
done?
no, no. Pardon my ignorant soul. Right?
I think any of us know the answer to this, but go ahead.
Probably not. But so you have an article, right? That is telling you pair a show with a certain strain of a certain plant,
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
which is under the assumption that strain is replicable in a variety of locations, right?
Right.
Sure.
Is that how it's done? Do they have like a farm that sends stuff to like all over the country so everyone can get this OG Kush breath to watch Food Wars with?
Yeah.
You might have to acquire it out of state if you live here.
No. I'm talking about you're in a location where you have full access to these things.
Yeah.
There is like strains I know you can buy of.
And then so it is Republican. Like, so you're getting
because
things
each
from
strain
certain
can do
farms.
something.
So it's like
different.
it's like any other food or anything, like any brand name, right?
Yeah, because if you talk to a lot of people that do the herbs, the cool term, the devil's lettuce, they do say like, oh, I can't do this strain because it makes me
because you always hear of like the very famous strains, right? Like
like OG Kush breath,
like OG Kush breath, or like Purple Haze, like those things, right?
Wait, so you pair this with what?
With Food Wars.
With Food Wars.
This is what you watch.
Okay, so here's the question, right? Here's the question, right? Because obviously there's reasons why you would pair certain wines with certain foods.
Yeah.
So what is the?
There's a review of the strain. I don't know if it'll give us much information.
Okay.
It's a great strain.
Okay,
definitely gives you the munchies for sure.
Okay.
Smell great. Tastes really good. Get it. You'll enjoy it. Just be ready to eat.
So
that's the review I got.
It's primed towards making you hungry.
And that just tells me about Food Wars, about what
that's what I
feel
was.
Extra munchies and watch these 5 shows.
OG Kush breath is for you.
Oh, we got the next one, which is an interesting one.
Okay.
It's an uplifting show. It's called Sailor Moon.
Oh, hell yeah.
I want to watch magical girls.
Yep.
Yes.
And because, she's a very cute show. You're going to be taking the strawberry cough.
Strawberry cough.
Strawberry cough. Okay. It's a nice spike of energy.
Oh, okay.
And it didn't give me much anxiety.
Nice. Good
Very
for them.
uplifting.
Good for them.
Happy high note. Nothing but smiles.
Oh, so it's that kind of stuff. It's the when you notice your muscles just start to go up.
Great for wholesome shows.
Yes.
Yes.
So if you want to watch maybe like a slice of life,
good slice of life, a good cute girls doing cute things.
Yeah.
Okay, so this
maybe a romance. I don't know. We're only 2 in.
Okay,
we got
we're
3
only
more
2.
to go.
All right. Let's see.
Okay. Oh, next one's Black Clover.
Oh, so shonen. This is the shonen strand. All right, let's see.
This is the mood. Is giggly.
Okay.
So it's
what is it called?
Papaya pouch.
Okay, so here's my question, right?
Who
So no. So do these strains have like do they have like flavor notes that kind of like make you believe like that would give you the idea of what to name these?
Do you think it was stored next to papayas?
No, maybe it's like grown next to papayas. Like it's like
because it's a strain, right? Maybe you like graft it onto a fucking papaya plant. That's what it makes, right? I don't know. I have an ignorant soul. So
sorry, I can't answer.
I don't know. Do you think I know horticulture of the devil's lettuce? No, I do not. So
all I can tell you, the review for it is super happy with a touch of giggles and a body high.
Isn't that what the other one is? Was the other one the giggles or the other one just happy?
The other one was happy. Spike of energy, no anxiety, super happy.
Okay, so the other one's
personally for the reviewer, no anxiety.
Yeah.
Personally for everyone's a little different, obviously. Yeah. So for them, it's just the one before is just chill.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm just chill and I'm in a good mood. This one is. You get the ha-has, right?
Yeah. You get the ha-ha.
I guess Black Clover is probably more like comedy shonen.
Okay.
Like almost.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah. What's the other one that we're talking? Gintama.
Yeah.
It's probably in the same vein.
You're gonna feel extra. It's extra funny.
Yeah. So you go.
Yeah. That's exactly what that is. Okay. That's what it's for.
Next one is our favorite anime, Attack on Titan.
Oh, so we're the serious edge.
It's genre action, mood, creativity.
Oh.
So your strain pairing, Barry White.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
Comment down below what you use.
So the review is relaxing at first, then the mood lifts, sets in, perfect in everything or for any social situation. The strain has perfectly inspired a couple of my creative works.
Congratulations, writer.
And deserves some recognition as a legend.
So this is like a overall.
This is what Eddie needs.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, if you want to, what's that one? Art one?
Oh,
Blue period?
Blue period.
Yeah, I kept saying blue lock in my head. I'm like, it's a sports one.
Yeah, blue period. Take this.
Bakuman.
Bakuman. Anyone where you see people drawing, writing, music.
I don't know. I feel like you get yourself in this creative mood with this strain. You watch Bakuman, you come running out there, and then that's when you produce your first manga.
Personally, I don't know why they chose Attack on Titan. I don't see 300 feet tall creatures as me being very creative in my mind.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, pair it with like an artsy show, I think.
Yeah.
So what you're telling me, like, I mean, we hit the 5, right?
Yeah.
So
There's
that
one more,
does?
Oh no, there's one more.
Oh, there's one more. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll wait to see what the next one is.
You want to combine them?
No.
I don't know if you do that. That might be an issue.
I'm just wondering if there's a pairing for that person that craves that spike of heart rate, adrenaline, and anxiety.
Who knows? This next one is Tokyo Ghoul.
Oh, okay. I think I found it.
So this one is focused. Is the mood.
Interesting.
Strain pairing is Harlequin.
Okay.
So very
Yes.
basic name, I guess. A high that isn't too overwhelming, but is still there. I feel uplifted, relaxed, and fully functional. I don't know why that would be with Tokyo Ghoul, because I don't feel like any of those go with that character.
See, okay. This list, right?
Sure, there's nothing else. Okay, there's nothing else.
So I feel like the beginning of this list makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense.
I think once you hit Attack on Titan,
The back little end of this list, I don't know. I understand what it's going for, unless it's to alleviate any form of anxiety or something that would come from the show you're about to partake in, right?
which I think with Tokyo Ghoul, I can see that because it's a very anxiety-ridden show.
It can be,
But the Attack on Titan, I don't see at all.
no,
That's the
I
only
don't
one
see
that doesn't
one.
make sense.
It doesn't really. It doesn't jive.
When I get creative, I watch Attack on Titan. Like,
see
what
people-
It doesn't really.
ripped in half.
It doesn't really jive for
Unless
me.
you're a writer, maybe.
I think you can watch anything.
Nah, the only thing that show will tell me is how not to write characters.
Perfect. Now you can be creative.
Foreshadowing king.
Every time you see creative, it fucking reminds me of what the stupid short. Don't hug me, I'm scared.
It gives me nightmares.
Every time you say that now, this is the first thing that comes to mind. But yeah,
Okay, just the last question for all you. For these 5 strains we've gotten, what sounds the best to you? The Food Wars?
And the ha ha he he.
yeah, the ha ha he he's.
So,
the ha ha he he sounds
Food
fun.
Wars, obviously. OG Kush Breath.
Yeah, top tier.
Top tier.
Top tier.
Recommend.
And what was the other one? Oh, the ha ha he he's.
It's the papaya.
Papaya
The
pouch.
papaya pouch.
Those are the 2 we probably recommend. They seem very decent to do while you watch anime.
I feel like we went through these articles in the wrong order. Personally, I feel like we should have stuck on the OG Kush breath and went down this other side.
We probably should have because I only learned about this article because of this thumbnail. I clicked on it and it sent me to this website and I was like, I found an article.
Brilliant, absolutely beautiful. You're welcome.
It was inspired.
So before you get high, watch the end half of this episode. After you get high, watch
all these
second
food
half.
shows. Yeah.
We should do a disclaimer at the beginning, like, hey, we've messed up.
We could edit it, but we won't. But if you have any better pairings or strains that you think would be
You're
great,
more experienced.
what would you do if you wanted to watch like Attack on Titan? What would you actually use? Because I don't think creativity is the one I'd go for.
It seems a little out of place.
Yeah. But tell us in the comments below.
Yeah.
We were
If
definitely
you tried
not
it
good.
out, I want to know what happened. Did it really pair well? We'll see.
We're not getting any money on this episode.
Nope. But thank you for listening. If you did, peace.
You're welcome. I think this is our best episode yet.